What if I told you there's a way to start making real money online without any clients, without coding, and without spending hours doing freelance work for strangers? Sounds impossible, right? But it's not. In fact, it's one of the smartest and most scalable online income strategies you can launch right now. And almost nobody's doing it. Today, I'm going to show you 8 automations you can sell using make.com. Even if you're a complete beginner, and the best part, you don't need clients. You're going to build simple systems, turn them into digital products, and sell them over and over again. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Digital Profit Hacks channel, where we turn smart ideas and automation into real online income. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell, because I'm dropping practical strategies every single week to help you build digital income streams without the fluff. Now, let's dive into these automations and how you can turn them into cash machines. Automation number 1, lead capture plus proposal sender for coaches. Every coach, whether they're in fitness, mindset, or business, knows the feeling of having potential clients reach out and then vanish. You know why? Because they don't respond fast enough. Or when they do, it's something like, "Hey, thanks for reaching out. I'll get back to you soon." That's not how you close high-ticket clients in 2025. This automation solves that. Imagine this. A potential client lands on a coach's landing page or Instagram bio and fills out a form. Right away, they receive a personalized email with the coach's pricing guide, a downloadable PDF outlining services, and, this is key, a link to book a call through Calendly. No delays, no back and forth. Just instant professional follow-up that makes the coach look 10 times more legit. You can build this once using make.com with Typeform or Tally for the intake form, Gmail for the email delivery, Google Drive for the PDF, and Calendly for the call booking. Now here's the monetization strategy. Instead of selling this as a form plus email plus calendar setup, package it as the instant client funnel for coaches. Give it a sleek design, some demo screenshots, a short walkthrough video, and upload it to Gumroad as a digital product for $49, $97, or even more. Once one coach uses it and sees the result, word spreads fast. And remember, this setup is not custom. You can sell it to 10, 100, 500 coaches. It scales beautifully. Automation number 2, invoice and payment reminder system for freelancers. Let's talk about a group that constantly leaves money on the table. Freelancers, designers, developers, video editors. They often finish a job and then forget to send an invoice, or they send it and never follow up. And guess what? Clients forget too. This automation fixes that mess. Picture this. When a freelancer marks a project as complete in a Google Sheet or Notion board, it triggers an invoice to be sent via PandaDoc. Then, if the payment isn't made within 3 days, an automated follow-up email is sent. Another follow-up goes out on day 7, and on day 14, a final payment overdue message, all fully automated. You can set this up using make.com with Notion or Google Sheets as the trigger, PandaDoc for invoicing, Gmail for reminders. Package this as the freelance payment tracker. And here's the thing, freelancers hate chasing payments, but love looking professional. This tool makes them look organized, proactive, and established. Promote it inside freelancer Facebook groups, or make short demo clips showing the workflow on Twitter. You don't need to be a freelancer to sell to them, you just need to solve a pain they complain about daily. And that's exactly what this automation does. Automation number 3, autoresponder plus meeting scheduler for consultants. Consultants deal with a lot of inbound leads. But here's the catch. The longer it takes to reply, the colder that lead becomes. In fact, according to research, 78% of potential clients go with the first person who responds. So imagine what happens when you set up an automation that responds immediately. This flow works like this. Someone fills out a form on the consultant's website. Within seconds, they get a personalized email that thanks them for reaching out, includes a quick overview of services, and gives them a direct link to book a discovery call, again, using Calendly. But it doesn't stop there. That lead is also added to a CRM like Google Sheets or Airtable, so the consultant can track every contact and follow up later if needed. The consultant looks responsive, professional, and in control. And you look like a genius for building it. Package this as the fast follow-up kit and aim it at consultants, financial advisors, or even accountants. Anyone who books calls and loses leads because they're too slow to answer. This system solves it for them. This can easily sell for $97 or more, and again, once it's built once, it's copy-paste for every niche. Automation number 4, digital product delivery system. Now let's flip the script and focus on creators and solopreneurs, people selling ebooks, templates, Notion packs, Canva kits, or mini courses. Many of them use Gumroad, Stripe, or Shopify, but they're still delivering files manually or using clunky default systems. This automation creates a seamless branded experience. Here's how it works. When someone buys a product on Gumroad, it triggers an email that delivers the file, adds the buyer to a Notion or Airtable database for tracking, and maybe even sends a follow-up thank you message 3 days later with an upsell or discount code. You can also add tags in ConvertKit or MailerLite to segment buyers for future marketing, all automated. Call this one the passive delivery engine. You're not just helping creators deliver faster, you're helping them look more professional and build stronger customer relationships automatically. This is the kind of system that sells extremely well on YouTube, Twitter X, or indie hacker forums. You can even make a version that works with Payhip or Ko-fi, depending on what your audience uses. And because there are millions of creators out there selling digital products, this automation has unlimited potential. Automation number 5, client onboarding system for service-based businesses. If you've ever worked with a designer, a social media manager, or even a virtual assistant, you've probably seen this happen. You say yes to working together, and then the chaos begins. A long email thread, a link to a Google Doc, a separate Calendly link to schedule a call. No structure, no process, just stress. This automation solves that entirely. Imagine this flow. A client says, "I'm in." That triggers a Make.com scenario that sends a personalized welcome email with a link to a client intake form. Once the form is filled out, the system automatically updates a shared Notion page, creates a folder in Google Drive, and schedules a kickoff call with Calendly. It's onboarding, but automated and stress-free. You can sell this as the smooth start system and offer it to freelancers and service providers who want to look professional and save time. Trust me, this one hits hard because most solopreneurs don't feel like businesses. When you give them a system that makes them look polished and in control, they'll pay for it. Gladly. This one works amazingly well inside Facebook groups for VAs, web designers, or even Etsy sellers who offer custom services. You can charge $97 or even bundle it into a higher ticket business systems package. Automation number 6, event reminder plus follow-up system for online classes. This one's for anyone running live events, webinars, masterclasses, workshops, challenges, even free Zoom sessions. And here's the problem. People sign up and forget to show up. Or they attend but then never hear from you again. This automation fixes both. It starts when someone registers for the event, let's say using a tally form. They get an immediate confirmation email with event details. Then, 1 day before the event, they get a reminder. And again 1 hour before it starts. After the event, the system sends a follow-up email with the replay link, a feedback form, or even a direct CTA to buy something or book a one-to-one session. You can build this flow using Make.com with Tally, Gmail, Google Calendar, and optionally YouTube or Loom for hosting the replay. Call it the webinar flow system. And here's a strategy. Run a Twitter thread or a YouTube short showing the before, ghosted attendees, low conversions, versus the after, automated engagement, more upsells. That's how you get creators and educators to see the value. Once you build this once, it's super easy to duplicate for different platforms or audiences. Automation number 7, client check-in plus review request flow. If you've ever left a haircut or massage and thought, I should leave a review, but never did, you're not alone. Most people won't leave a review unless they're reminded. That's why this automation is a secret weapon for small business owners. Let's say a hairstylist or dog groomer finishes an appointment. Once the job is logged, maybe manually through a Google form, a make.com flow kicks in. 2 days later, the client gets a message asking, how did it go? Do you have any feedback? Then, a few days after that, they get a second message with a direct link to leave a Google review or testimonial. It's gentle, it's professional, and it works. You can sell this system as the review builder flow to any business that depends on word of mouth and online reputation. Think therapists, nutritionists, massage therapists, tattoo artists, mobile pet groomers, the list goes on. Here's a tip. Make a bundle with a local business automation kit and include this one as part of it. You can easily charge over $100 for the complete system. Automation number 8, job application tracker for small teams. Let's wrap up with a niche that almost no one is talking about. Small companies hiring people manually. You'd be shocked how many small business owners still collect resumes through email. They open attachments, lose track of candidates, and make hiring decisions based on memory. You can fix that with this automation. Start with a simple form, Typeform or Google Forms, for job applicants. As soon as someone submits it, make.com saves their info in a Google Sheet or Notion database. They get a personalized confirmation email, and internally, the hiring manager gets notified. You can even add logic that changes a candidate's status as they move through the hiring funnel, like interview schedule, offer sent, or rejected. Sell this as the Smart Hiring Tracker. It's perfect for small agencies, startups, or even e-commerce brands hiring VAs or content creators. And because hiring is a pain point everyone eventually hits, you've got a system that can sell itself. This is especially powerful if you show it working in real time with a job board or form you control. Demo it, record it, and turn that into a short-form video to drive sales. So here's what to do next. I put together a guide that breaks down how to turn make.com automations into scalable digital products, even if you're brand new. It's linked in the top comment below. Make sure to download it. It's packed with extra resources and my personal blueprint for launching fast. And while you're here, let me know in the comments. Which of these 8 automations would you build first? Hit the like button if this sparked any new ideas for you. Subscribe if you want more videos like this. Real strategies, no fluff. Thanks for watching until the end. And let's go make some profit.